All right, everyone, thank you very much for joining me in this video. I have a lot of updates. I have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of nice things to show you, and also a stock you might want to know about. It's been going up a lot lately, but it's not too late at all as it's still under $3. And I think that it has a lot of potential, big time potential, and you might want to know about it. That doesn't mean you should buy it. Now, with that being said, both IPOs today got canceled. Doesn't surprise me at all in any way, shape, or form. Somebody told me you don't really come out with many IPO review videos lately. Why should I? They just keep getting pushed back, canceled. I mean, no, it's just pointless. It's gotten to the point where it's just disgusting. It's just that I can't even find another word to describe it. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm tired of seeing this horrible, embarrassing mess going on with IPOs. Like, they can't sort these things out and let IPOs go. I don't know. It's just horrible. I was waiting for SYT to go public today because with Boston Securities, I thought, okay, Boston Securities, that's gonna go, but it didn't go. Nothing's going public, nothing. So with that being said, that's that. Now let's get on to some stocks. I want to show you what happened to them, and then at the end, like I said, of this video, we're going to talk about a stock, and I'm going to show you a stock that is actually going up. Like I said, it's under $3 still, and the reasons why I think it has potential.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.
All right, first of all, let's just start off with pre-market today. So this was today pre-market, and during the pre-market today, I said the following things. Let's just to brief it real quick. There was more to talk about it, but I just screenshot just a few things. So and I know it says 1:50 p.m. here. Please, if you're new, I'm in Greece. That means I am 8 hours ahead of New York and 11 hours ahead of California. So that 1:50 p.m. was Greek time. Go back 8 hours, and that would make you pre-market in the United States. So I told them pre-market hours. I think it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember. Probably 5 o'clock. That I'm not saying buy this now, but watch this. Take a symbol PERI. They got an FDA clearance. I explain later what that FDA clearance was. Stock has spiked in pre-market and trades now at $2.66. All right, so I let them know in pre-market the reasons why, and it's trading at $2.66 as I was posting that. And by the way, my Discord channel is called Bull Market Watch. If you want to join us, the link will be in the comment section below. 266. Then I said that, you know what, guys, I don't want to get in at 266. I want to be greedy, and that when I get really greedy, sometimes I miss. But I said at 260. So if it goes 6 cents down, I want to get in for a quick in and out, right? So I said at 260, and you see that here for a very quick in and out. Basically, one spike up and I'm out, right? I believe that it would do one nice spike up from that point that I posted and I talked about it, and that would be perfect for me to get out. That's it, just one quick in and out, right? But instead of getting in at 266, I decided to wait for it to go 6 cents down. You would think it would do that. It didn't do that. It sucks. It didn't even go 6 cents down. Then after it started, now I say here PRE is running. Now watch this, 2:23. Like I said, that's Greek time. 1:50 when I mentioned. So there was over a half hour since I first talked about it, and then it started to spike. That's 6 cents. It never gave it to me. All right. So and then it went all the way. It went actually, now remember, 266. It went all the way up to like 355, 358. So from 266, if I had gotten in instead of waiting for 260, I could have sold it at the spike of 340, 350, 358. That was a huge gain. So just letting you know and showing you some things that are going on in my Discord. So awesome. I mean, some people did take advantage of it and they made money. I was getting, I got greedy and I thought I could get it lower first and then go for the spike, and I missed it. That's okay. All right, so that's that. Here's another one, Rain Therapeutics. I want to mention that because when we talked about it on my Discord, I told them that I would buy it at $5.99. Then I later came and filled that spot saying sold at $7.34. And so I had bought at $5.99. And that was something we talked about, and I mentioned to everybody on my Discord that I would buy it at $5.99. Sold it at $7.34, but guess what? Rain Therapeutics is now at $12.47. That's insane. I sold early. $12.47. And you know what? Well, actually now they're called Rain Oncology Incorporation. This gain this isn't a pump. It's been doing this for months now, steadily stealth mode going upwards. And so if you want to do some due diligence on this, maybe you might want to, because I don't think that 1247 is the high it reaches and it's over. I think this, could easily turn out to be a really good long-term hold, but obviously you have to do your due diligence. I did talk about it on my Discord and explain things about it. I'm going to show you, like I said at the end of the video, another stock that you might want to know about. How about on first, before we get to that stock, here on July 15, 2021, right? So back on July 15, 2021, I know you're going to say, Mike, why are you taking us back in 2021? Because there's a reason why. The reason is because I am a person who invests in a diversified way. People who know me, they know that I'm all over the place in all these sectors of the stock market. I don't stick to just, okay, let me invest in OTC stocks only. Let me just do meme stocks. Let me do that. No, that's a sure formula to lose money. You have to be diversified. Your brain has to run all over the place. What's going on in the health sector? What's going on in the tech sector? What's going on here? What about the real estate? What about this? You know what? The times, and adjust as the markets change, because the markets change all the time. And so you should adjust. And I adjust. And 2022 finished the year in my Discord, 85% profitable picks sold. So that was awesome. And right now, 2023, I'm if I want to, I can sell even my open positions in 2023 right now. I'm pretty much be 95% right now. So and I've opened, I've called out already like 10 plays in 2023. So we're doing really good. But this one was 2021. The reason why I want to show it is because long-term investment is also part of diversified investment. So when we look at diversified investment, we don't just say, let me invest in this sector, and that sector for the short term and get out. No, also the strategies. I think do some day trading, do some swing trading, but also do some long-term trading. So when I talked about Perion networks on my video back then in 2021, that was July 15, 2021, I had said it was a buy. The stock was trading much cheaper back then, but now it's at $29.13. It has actually risen a lot since then. And so that's, and I also Perion network, it's a good company. It's an awesome company. On a good dip, on a really good dip, I think it's a good entry. Personally speaking, for me, right? So I'm not saying that you should do that, but on a good dip, I think it's a really good entry for a great company. Like, let's say that after February, for example, on February coming up, February 1st, when the Fed announces the rate hike, right? And let's say the markets, take which they will, they'll go downwards, right? And Perion Networks goes down to, I don't know, I'm just making up a number now, $26. Well, for me, that's an automatic buy, because at 26, I know it's going to go bounce back up to 29, because it's a strong company. It's an awesome company. It's not some, shaky, horrible valuation company that you're like, yeah, if it goes down, they're probably taking the downturn. So that's that. You might want to keep that in mind also. All right, Cidara Therapeutics Incorporation, guys, CDTX, talked about it on my YouTube when it was 75 cents. Here's the YouTube video. What happened ever since then? It was just about a week ago, I think I talked about it. It's now at 98 cents. So it was 75 cents. Now it is at 98 cents. All right, and let's go to the stock I want to talk about. All right, so the stock I want to mention in this video is Ardelyx. Incorporation. It's at $2.96 right now, $2.96, right? And today it's moving up, beautiful, 8% up today, $2.96. But and it's under $3. You might want to do your due diligence on this and check it out. But I will explain some things why I think this stock is pretty cool. On my Bull Market Watch channel, I had left a report. It's my Bull Market Watch reports that I leave, and for my members to read. I want to share this with you just so that you can see what's going on and the really amazing work that's going on in Bull Market Watch. And like I say, if you want to join us, the link will be in the comment section below. Besides my picks, there's also hundreds of other traders. They come up with their own picks every single day, and you can interact with them and so on. Everybody's really nice and friendly and teaches each other and so on. So I had left a report, ARDX, and I told them, here I put the profile, what the company's about. Current price, it was at 281 then, and I said, let's get in at 255. So 255, right? Well, now the stock's at 296, so we're up already. And I explained some things. Here, let me read you some things here. I don't know if you can, if it's too small letters for your screen, if you're using mobile phone. It says, I told them that shares of biopharmaceutical company Ardelyx Incorporation had fallen 60% since the FDA initially rejected their lead candidate in mid-2021. Ardelyx was also a company that I did as an IPO review, and I had said that it was a great buy and I liked it as an IPO. It actually went up after it IPO'd. It was going up over time, and then the FDA did that and it caused the stock to fall. But things are changing a lot, and there's a reason why now the stock is taking an upward direction. So the rejection, which was surprising given its 3 phase 3 trial successes, compelled Ardelyx to lay off 60% of its workforce and significantly dilute shareholders. With recent positive movement on an FDA appeal, and they had the second launch in the second quarter 2022, launch of another therapy. They also had insider buying, and I also tell them that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, basically the appeal went through. The FDA is fine, let's say, with Ardelyx in a way, and what they're going to do is they're going to work with Ardelyx to develop an appropriate label for the lead candidate for their drug. So Ardelyx basically is going to resubmit a new drug application in the first half of this year, and if all goes well and it gets approved and they work with the label that they're going to put and so on with the FDA, that's it. Stock soars. Basically, that's that. Or the stock soars up until before the news and people sell before the news, right? That also happens. So that's the reason why I wanted to mention that. Ardelyx is at 296 as I'm doing the video right now, so it's under $3. If you want, you can check it out. I'm not saying that you should buy it at all. Do not buy anything according to my videos. Always do your own due diligence, because at the end of the day, you are extremely smart. You might even be smarter than me, and I have no problem with that. And I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you all the best and take care.